Imagine, for a moment, a city block trembling, not from an earthquake, but from the uncontrolled descent of an immense, rusted I-beam ripped from a collapsing structure. Below, a cluster of unsuspecting pedestrians, eyes fixed on their phones, utterly oblivious. The air is thick with the groan of twisting metal, a sound that only Spider-Man hears with enough time to act. In a flash of red and black, he's there. Not a blur of raw power, not a brute force intervention that might cause more harm than good, but a calculated, precise maneuver. He doesn't catch the beam with a casual flick. Instead, he braces himself, muscles coiling, the raw, almost overwhelming strength within him channeled with surgical precision. He guides the gargantuan metal structure, weighing easily several tons, not just away from the people, but gently, almost softly, onto a patch of open ground, far from any parked cars or lampposts. The ground might shudder, a cloud of dust might rise, but no one is harmed, no property damaged beyond the beam itself. This moment, seemingly simple, speaks volumes about Miles Morales. It's a vivid illustration of a truth often overlooked. Miles Morales is incredibly strong. When we talk about his powers, we often focus on the Venom Blast or his camouflage, but his baseline physical strength is truly immense. He can lift, at minimum, a staggering 10 tons. That's equivalent to 2 full-grown African elephants, or a small commercial truck, or enough weight to shatter concrete with a single unbridled punch. Now, consider what that means for a moment. To possess that kind of power is to live in a constant state of self-regulation. For Miles, every single interaction, every punch thrown, every kick delivered, demands an exquisite level of control. He's not merely fighting villains, he's perpetually fighting himself, or rather, the destructive potential that resides within him. His natural inclination might be to unleash the full force of his abilities, to end a conflict swiftly, but his profound sense of responsibility overrides that instinct every time. Imagine the mental discipline required. When facing a common street criminal, a mother, or even a less powerful supervillain, Miles isn't thinking about how hard he can hit. He's thinking about how little force is necessary to subdue, to incapacitate, to protect. A punch that could send a grown man flying through a brick wall is instead pulled back, modulated, becoming a precise strike designed to stun, to disarm, to disable without causing lasting harm. His kicks aren't bone-shattering blows, but calculated movements to disrupt an opponent's balance or create distance. This isn't just a physical act, it's an ethical one. Miles understands the weight of his power. He knows that a moment of carelessness, a lapse in concentration, could turn a simple apprehension into a tragedy. He's not just a hero who stops bad guys. He's a guardian who meticulously measures his impact, ensuring that his intervention truly serves justice, not just brute force. It's this constant holding back, this deliberate restraint, that truly highlights his character. It's a silent, internal struggle that defines his heroism as much as any flashy display of power. He bears the immense burden of knowing he could easily inflict fatal blows on normal humans and consciously chooses not to. But what happens when that meticulously maintained dam of control begins to crack? What happens when the stakes are so astronomically high that holding back is no longer an option? These are the moments of extreme duress, when Miles Morales truly showcases the immense raw power he typically keeps under wraps. Think of those rare, desperate situations. An entire building threatening to collapse, requiring him to momentarily bear an impossible structural load. A colossal, rampaging villain whose very presence endangers an entire district. Or the lives of countless innocents hanging by a thread, demanding a level of force that would be unthinkable in any other scenario. In these instances, the mental barriers shift. The internal governor is momentarily disengaged. It's not a mindless rampage, but a controlled surge. When Miles allows himself to tap into that deeper reservoir of strength, the difference is palpable. His movements become more explosive, his strikes carry the force of a battering ram, and his ability to push, lift, or break obstacles seems almost limitless. It's a breathtaking display of raw might, a glimpse into the true extent of his capabilities, and it's always accompanied with a clear understanding of the necessity. These aren't moments of triumph in the usual sense, they are moments of grim determination, where the cost of holding back would be far greater than the controlled unleashing of his power. He doesn't revel in this unleashed strength, he simply wields it to solve an immediate, overwhelming crisis, then returns to his default state of careful, calculated restraint. Ultimately, Miles Morales' story is a profound lesson in power and responsibility. His ability to lift 10 tons is impressive, certainly, but his unwavering commitment to not use that power indiscriminately is what truly makes him a hero. His strength is formidable, but his control is life-saving. It's a testament to the idea that true power isn't just about what you can do, but about the wisdom, empathy, and discipline you apply to every action. He embodies the principle that having immense strength requires an even greater sense of restraint and a deep understanding of the impact one's actions can have on the world around them. So, the next time you see Miles swinging through the city, remember that beneath the vibrant suit and the youthful energy, there's a powerful young man constantly navigating a delicate balance, a hero who wields lethal power with life-saving control. What are your thoughts on Miles Morales' unique blend of strength and responsibility? Do you think his self-control is his most powerful ability? Share your insights in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deeper dive, consider subscribing for more explorations into the fascinating world of our favorite heroes. Until next time, stay safe and think about the power you hold and how you choose to use it.